So it's almost 1. I'm trying to edit the vlog from Friday, and my computer has turned off, like just crashed already twice, and just now while I was trying to turn it back on, it crashed again. I don't really want to get a new computer, but I'm feeling if I'm going to continue editing vlogs all the time, I need something better, because this one is not exactly the best for this. So I'm just hoping that it will let me boot it up to start and then edit my vlog. Why are you doing what you're doing? It's just like black screen right now. But I was copying my footage onto my computer and it crashed, and then I opened up the editing program and it crashed, and then I tried to turn it on and it crashed. Oh look, it's actually 1 now. So now we're back to the login screen, and I think it's just grumpy. I think it's just doing too much. I've been pushing it pretty hard the last couple days, so I was gonna export part 7 today, technically, but maybe I'll just turn it off and let it have some chill time, unplug it, let it have some reflective time. I want to sleep so badly, but I need to get this vlog edited. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes once I can do it. What a fun start to the day that hasn't started yet because I haven't gone to sleep. Good morning, super cool party people. I feel like I just slept like the sleep of sleeps. I was in such a deep sleep and I had so many dreams. Let's try to remember them. I had a dream where my grandparents sold the trailer that they lived in, but somehow it had lots of property, so they sold it for $5.2 million. Except when we went up to visit, it wasn't a trailer anymore. It was like a cute little house that was all renovated. And then while we were there, a sinkhole opened up in the front yard and like took out the shed. But then also somebody had booby-trapped the entire house because they were trying to kill us or something. It was like everything was booby-trapped. Like, so it was like a reporter showed up and we were like trying to explain to her, and she's like, no way. And so I was like, you see that bottle of pills over there? I haven't opened it, but I bet you it's booby-trapped. And so she's like, open it. She's like, these are just like little capsules. And then she dropped them, and then they like started to like tick and explode. Not big explosions, but so that was weird. And then we had to go, I was with a different grandparent or a different grandma and my cousin, and we were going to the ferry. And so the way it used to work in my dream was that you'd start to go up this hill and then there wasn't a barrier, so you could just drop off the road onto the road below to get to the ferry. But then you had to, like, in this dream, you had to go all the way up this hill, except there's no way the car would ever get up the hill, so I don't know. And then you got all the way to the top, and then you had to like climb onto the top of this thing, like super safe. So that was interesting. My grandma was terrified of heights, but she was like, look at me, I'm standing so high. And then there was a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. And part of my old job mixed in where like people had their phones, and because you weren't allowed to have your phones at my last work on you. And there's like people be like, if you do this again, I'm gonna have to write you up. And then so finally I was just like, screw it, I'm writing you up. And then my old general manager was there, but he was like shaved his head and he didn't look the same. And I was like, do you have like write-up forms? Is this even your policy still? And he's like, yep, here's a piece of paper, right. So it was really weird. But then there's also like, I was supposed to be playing a Dungeons and Dragons game at the time. It's like, what was my job in this dream? And this was like also talking to my brother and somebody else about focuses because you had to have them in real life. I think it was like real life D&D. I don't know, like not LARPing, but like actual casting spells D&D, like at a table, but you still cast the spells. So it's weird. But I'm awake now, and I needed that sleep, so that's great. And now it's time to like do stuff today, right? Sure. So it's funny because I was just sitting here and I was like, oh, my computer's doing pretty well. Maybe I will export part 7 today. And then it shut off. What a jerk. I don't know, like, it's like I hit the control button too hard and that's what made it not want to work properly or something. So I was in the middle of uploading the log, so I'm gonna have to do it again. It's fun, but that's fine. Once I get it up, I will just turn off my computer and let it rest for the rest of the day, and I will do no work, which I so desperately want to do. Alright, I don't think I've touched my camera in many hours, but it's because I've been like sitting here for many hours. We had dinner, which was super delicious, and then my sister-in-law came home, and so she set up working on the table there, and I was like, do you want a solidarity partner in working? So I sat here and I got a lot done. My computer crashed on me 3 times right at the start though, so it wasn't like I was midway through something and it died. It was at the beginning, so that's okay. But I sat here like the whole time. Somebody else went back and forth. So, I mean, I was here being having my solidarity and working, but that's okay. I also had my solitude and working. But I got a lot done, so like I said I was gonna do, because I had this book, and so I now have sent off my characters and my places to be bound the exact same way. It's 1 to 3 business days, so likely I won't get it till like Wednesday next week, hopefully, but that's fine. And then I actually updated my National Novel Writing Month page with a synopsis. It's not the greatest synopsis, but it's a synopsis. And then I almost have my travel plans sussed out for the wedding that I'm going to. I think I have a travel buddy, so that's super awesome. And a wedding date, so yay me, I've been productive today. I also like cleaned all my room and stuff, so it was a good day. But I'm also right now at the point of October, before doing National Novel Writing Month, that I want to start writing. I want to start writing so badly. Like, that's all I want to do, is I just want to start writing. But I can't, because I gotta wait until the 1st. I mean, technically I could start writing and then just start a new document on November 1st, but what if I'm like, what if I write like 10,000 words and then I'm short 10,000 words? No, we're just gonna wait. But it's a very stressful time for me right now. But I have been like doing some more planning in here, figuring stuff out. But I think having the character and place book will help me a lot when I'm going through and writing, because it has a lot more in-depth information, obviously, about those 2 things than my acts do. So yeah, it's been a weird day, I feel, but a good day. But I think I'm going to go to sleep here soon, or something. Probably go to sleep. I don't have anything left to do. Like, I've edited all my videos for my writing journey. I only have to export video 7, and I can't right now because I gotta export the vlog tonight. I'm as prepped as I can be to write for National Novel Writing Month. I did my character and places thing. Like, I'm just out of things to do. This is weird. This is so weird. I don't know what to do. Should I just sleep for a couple days? Maybe I should binge watch something on Netflix. Is there anything good on Canadian Netflix to watch? Let me know if you can think of anything awesome in Canadian Netflix to watch. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I really like Covert Affairs, which isn't up there anymore, but I'd totally watch it again. and White Collar. Those were good. That's like kind of my genre, either comedy or like espionage, if you couldn't tell. So if you have any thoughts, please pop them in the comment box below, because I definitely need to pass these next couple days before I start National Novel Writing Month. Of course, it's gonna totally backfire, and I'm gonna like start one and I'll get super into it, and then it'll be like November 7th and I'll be like, oh my god, I haven't started writing yet. But yeah, I'm already like kind of trying to grow out my bangs. Was that bad? Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So thanks for following along with me today on my adventure of my computer being a jerk, which it often does. And tomorrow, or I guess today technically when this is going up, is part 5 of my writing journey, which is all about my tips and tricks for winning National Novel Writing Month. There's some really weird ones, but they're going up. It'll be live at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time, AM. I always forget to mention AM, but it's AM. And yeah, then there's only 2 more to go, which is super exciting. But hit that subscribe button so you won't miss that, and you won't miss the 6th video or the 7th video or my daily vlogs, because they're awesome. And I will see you tomorrow for another vlog.